Hi everyone, thank you for joining me in making these altered wooden candlesticks. I found these at the flea market for I think 30 cents. I kind of had a bundled deal. And they're just wooden candlesticks. And the first thing I actually did was sand them down and wipe them down, but I did that before filming. And as you can see on the right, I actually had already made one. And I posted it, so I figured I would just do the second one on camera. I mean, it's pretty basic. All I did, I think I did 3 coats, so this is the first coat. It's just messy, and I'm very impatient, so I'm using the heat tool to speed up the process. And here is where I start the second coat. And again, I'm making these vintage, so I'm not looking for perfection in brush strokes or anything like that. At this point, I'm really just trying to get a good coat of paint on it so I can sand it down and kind of add some more fun colors. And I'm actually going to be burning the paint, and I think it gives it a really cool effect, but I don't think I do that to the last layer of paint. And I'm adding on another coat at the top there. And just moving my way down. And I'm just using an acrylic paint. I'm using Liquitex brand, but essentially you could use any paint. You could use chalkboard paint if you like. You could probably even spray paint these, which would go really quick. So here's where I'm actually burning the paint. Hopefully you guys can see it on film. So burning the paint gives it this really cool bubbled effect, and you just let the paint heat up again and basically start to bubble up. And I just feel it gives it this really cool distressed texture. And because I didn't want to hammer it and leave a bunch of marks in it to make it look distressed, this is why I went with this method, since I already had the heat tool out anyways. It does take a little bit of extra time, but for me it was definitely worth it. And it's really cool to just watch it bubble up as it goes. So there's kind of a close-up of the bubbling. Now I'm just sanding it with a Tim Holtz sander, because I want some of that wood to show through. I want it to kind of be shabby chic, vintage kind of look. And then I'm just going in and adding a few colored tones that are very light. It's like a baby pink, a baby blue, and a yellow, kind of like springtime colors. So I'm kind of just adding the colors on both of them, trying to get them as close as possible. And I'm pretty much done. So thank you guys so much for watching my altered project.